Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. I feel weird actually filming a video. It has been over a week and I truly apologize. It has been a crazy week at work and just so much to do around the house, getting ready for Christmas and getting decorated and the tree up and all that. So unfortunately, I did all my crafting off camera so I could make a video for you. It's just going to be a project share, but let's get started. So this is an event that I was signed up for in a Facebook swap group, and it is a Secret Santa swap. So your partner, oh, I think you guys are a little crooked. So your partner doesn't know who has them. And they could create a wish list if they wanted to. And the person that I chose did not create a wish list, so I just kind of wung it. I was inspired by, let me get the paper pad out. It is called North Pole Gazette, and it is the majority of whites, reds, silver, and black. So it's just a different color palette. This was just Michael's Hot Buy last year, the year before. Let's do a quick flip through. I love this, and unfortunately I didn't get to use that, but yeah, I have a lot of paper left that I'll be able to do something with. I think this would be cute for a mini album of some sort, or a December daily. I like more bright colors in my December daily, so I don't think I would ever choose this to do a December daily in, but the option is out there. So I tried to stay away from green when I was doing my my projects. So I tried to really just stay the majority red, black, and white and silver. We had to do a total of 10 things minimum, and 5 had to be homemade, 5 had to be homemade. You could do more homemade, but you couldn't do all store-bought. So I did 5 and 5, kind of threw in some extras here and there. So in no particular order, I'll just show you what I did. So I started out with a 12 by 12 paper pad, created a little bag with it. So it was a loaded envelope that we were making. I just took my circle punch and made a little divot there. I made another little one on the pocket down here. This, I just cut out these ornaments from one of the 12 by 12 pieces of paper. Oh, and if you've never made one of these before, they're really simple. You basically just fold the 12 by 12 paper into thirds. And I just glued down the middle, and you fold up the bottom to make it look like a bag. And so you have this pocket, this big pocket, and then this pocket here. So you get a couple different places where you can tuck things. So anyway, I put a sticker snowflake in the back that was silver. I glued on one of the little silver cookie cutters, charm type things that I had, and then just did some more of the cut aparts over here. So that is what I'm going to put it all in. This little bag I made by just using washi tape to put 2 bags together because I wanted to do kind of a 2-part gift. So I made some bows using the collection. I had gotten a couple new dies for bows. So this is, let me take this out. They're really pretty. So this one is like a double bow, which I really like. It's like got a double loop on it. And then this one has just the scallops, and it's got like a stitched trim around it. And then these are just mini bows. So I cut these out and actually made the bows, but then I did a bunch more cutouts and just put those in there. So she has all of these to make her own bows. Let me tuck that back in. And then, like I said, this was just some reused bag or reused packaging. And then I just had another one that happened to be the same size. So I just, like I said, washi taped the 2 together and then made my own little bag topper. I was trying to be consistent on the majority of them and just have this red ribbon across the bag topper and then a different piece of ephemera or something on the top. So that's the first one. This one is reused packaging as well. I have these rosettes that I actually had left over from Halloween. This was cupcake liners that I had sewed, and then I hot glued it to a black rosette, And then I just bought a button press. I had gotten a really good deal. It was at Joann's. It was normally $100. There was a 50% off coupon that I could use. And then I was able to do 20% off the entire order, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check my receipt, and I'm not sure if the 20 also applied to that sale item. Yeah, I don't have my purse near me, or I would look. I'll put down in the comments whether or not, or what my total price was. And then I had also bought a extra package of buttons. So I just made the buttons and I put it through the rosette so they can take the buttons off if they want, or they can leave it on there and, you know, use the whole thing as decoration. I included one of these Santa charms that I had made over the summer. I had made up a bunch of different tassel charms. So I included one of those, and just an interesting way to hang it because I didn't want to attach it to the paper. I just put a little black paper clip on top, and then I strung the Santa, the jump ring right there, around there, and just stayed on there and put the little ribbon around the bottom and a little Santa sticker. I packaged up some of the snowflake stickers that I have. I have silver and gold, and I'm trying to use those up, so I tucked some gold ones in the back, even though the majority of what I'm using here is silver. On this one, I just put the ribbon around it and put a little bow on the front. I did a shaker mix. This one does have some green in it, but I have these test tubes. I had bought them a couple years ago because I was going to do rosettes at a craft fair, a rosette top on it, and then these fit actually M&Ms stacked up, so you could do colored M&Ms in it. But I ran out of time before the craft fair, so I never had a chance to make them, so I have a bunch of test tubes. So I included one of those. Here I just put the washi tape around the top, and that actually matches the collection. It's just a buffalo plaid. And then I hot glued just a bow on there for decoration. This one is some tulle on paper clips, so just altered paper clips. And I had gotten the black tulle. I'm reusing that. It was part of a wedding shower favor. It was tied around like a dessert box that we had gotten. So I reused that. And then this red is from Dollar Tree, and they both have sparkles in them. So what I did for this one, I just used a piece of cardstock from the collection, and then I just created my own little band with some staple on each side to create a band there. And then I just put the paper clip on, paper clipped it across. This one I just am gifting her some of these red trees that I have. They're a long toothpick. And this, I had received some die cuts of some reindeer and some regular deer in like craft paper brown in this white, and then I just added a little red Jenny on his nose just for a little something extra. I repackaged some straws. This was a good way to get rid of some of the straws I have too. So I think these were from Dollar Tree around 4th of July. I'd gotten this color, and then I'd gotten a navy blue also. And I just put the red ribbon around the top and attached a black glittered bow there. This, I just repackaged some Santa hats that I had gotten at Hobby Lobby, 50% off. I think they were $3, so I ended up just getting them for $1.50. This topper is just a little toothpick topper that I had gotten from Michael's. Looked like that. I just took the toothpick out, and then I put the cotton ball on the, or not the cotton ball, the fuzz ball on the top just to decorate it a little bit more. And then this, I thought these were gorgeous. These are paper rosettes. I don't know the company that makes them. I took the top off and then just replaced it with this buffalo plaid one and added just a ephemera piece, but those are a glittery paper. I saw a die where you can make these. That was really pretty. But anyway, so I repackaged that. And then I just have this paper clip I'm going to add if I have room. So I haven't tried putting this together yet. And I have a lot of long things I'm looking at and not a lot of, oops, I'll have to glue that back on, and not a lot of short things. So I'm hoping I have things I can fit in here. Maybe I should do that first. So I'm going to put the snowflakes in there. Put the straws in there. I start with the larger ones. There we go. It's a little piece of adhesive in there, so it wasn't letting me bring it all the way down. Okay, so maybe if I start with this. Let me glue this back on quick. There, let's just set that aside to dry. Okay, so there's that. What is my tallest piece? It's probably going to be my straws and this one. So I'll start with putting this one inside there, like that. Do that. I did kind of like these in the back, kind of sticking out. Maybe this way though. These can also go in like that. These will go, the front is getting tight already. Oh, and my adhesive didn't stay when I glued down the sides here, so I ended up just sewing it. I just had some white thread in the sewing machine, and I didn't feel like changing it out, so it just looks pretty basic, nothing decorative. I would like to get some silver thread. I don't have silver. I do have gold. These have to come out. That isn't working. So my ribbon is getting caught in the back. There we go. Okay. So that's there. I can put this in here as well. And I can tuck down the thread because that is, you're able to squish that and then the beads can stick out the top. We'll stick this in here as well in the top. I don't want to squish my bows too much though. There's Santa's kind of peeking out there. Got the reindeer. Put him there. This is going to have to go inside, I think, because of the thickness of it. That's going to go there. The reindeer, Santa. Straws I'm going to try and stick back here. All right, and then lastly are the, I have to let some air out of here if I can. It's all puffed up. All right, Santa hats, and then, you know, maybe I can just attach this to the front like that and then put a ribbon around the whole thing. Okay, so it's pretty chunky, but I think it will ship good. It's nice and tight in there, so that's okay. So this is what it looks like. I've got 3 in the front pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the back. I was going to add this snowman paper clip somehow. Put him maybe off to the side here. And then we'll put that there. And then I have this is the same red ribbon that I've been using to put around all of the packaging. So I think I'll just make a bow with that. Okay. Actually, I think that'll work out nice because then I can choose one of my gift tags to attach to that. This coffee one matches really well. I could do that. Oh, I like that one. I think I'll do that. And then I'll see if I have some thread to put on it. So I have this. I don't want to do the gold, so I'll either do maybe just this little twine, I think, will look the best. Yeah, I don't have silver. I'll have to look for that next time I go to the store. All right, so then this little hole pops out. It's got a little to and from on the back. There's a little hole for the twine. And I'm actually gonna go through it. And then I think I'll attach it, just tie it to here. All right, so that is the finished product. Thank you guys for crafting along with me tonight and putting this together. I'm gonna get this out in the mail tomorrow, and we'll see you in my next video. Thanks, bye.